Ladies and gentlemen, you know what's the coolest skill in all of OSRS? Slayer. And if you don't agree with me, well, this video might not be for you. But hey, welcome to Slayer Locked. Essentially, I'm a Slayer Locked Iron Man that must complete every single Slayer task. And I just realized I have yet to complete the Heart of Darkness. This is going to unlock a whole new area, a whole new way to train, an amazing moneymaker for Iron Man or not. And really, there's only a few skills that are stopping us. 48 Thieving and I think 38 Herbalore, if I'm not mistaken. We need to make prayer potions. And anyway, sufficient to say, really cool, amazing quest that's going to give us this great new area, a whole new boss as well. I think that was 7 pickpockets in a row. Dude, am I going to get 7 in a row again? Nope, that was like 2. Okay, anyway, so I'm doing that on mobile. Don't sleep on mobile, you guys. Mobile's amazing. And anyway, we're going to start Twilight's Promise, the only prereq really to get the Heart of Darkness going, and Metzel, your only companion is Death. Yeah, you should probably get out more, dude. Metzel seems kind of nuts. Probably the villain, let's be honest. And is that how you drown out your screams? Wow, that got really deep really quick. That's okay, man. Dude, this Jack X, you're writing some... Well, things got deep very quickly. Anyway, moving on from such a deep moment like that, we are now helping some drunk knights apparently. And what is the best way to fix being drunk? You go and get dunked in a fountain, or at least according to this game, and maybe a college guilty. And so anyway, now we're gonna go and tame ourselves a chicken. We're gonna give it this feed, and this now allows us to teleport all around, not Gillinor, but Varlamore. And thank you, you little chicken. And yeah, I just think this is really cool that Jagex made sure to do this with a whole new land rather than just giving us even more teleports. It's really a unique way to stay lore accurate. And I think one of these is taking us right to the dungeon that we're going to unlock as well. Great moneymaker, amazing chest. I'm super excited to get there, and that's going to be more or less probably by the end of the video. We got to do Twilight's Promise here, and I think we need to kill some cult. There we go. Okay, yeah. We had to go and talk to the prince, and somehow that triggers the cultists to come, and they have some okay drip, and yo, that guard's dead. Sorry, buddy. But yeah, dude, I love Fashionscape, man. I wish they'd do a better job of letting us, unlock everything that we see NPCs wear, but maybe we can get some of this. I want some feathers on my head, man. It's these... I don't know, this helmet isn't cutting it anymore. So, that's quest complete. The prince is super shocked to find out that there's a cult within his land. Go figure. This should give us enough thieving experience. And of course, Metzel is the enemy. I'm so smart. You should have listened to me, prince. Quest complete, and now all we need to do is go get Herbalore up to 38 to make stupid prayer potions. Can't wait. So what are we going to do other than train with... Which means I need a lot of tar. Yo, I'm collecting swamp tar, it's a dirty affair. Vermin in the bog with the sticky hair. Gotta grind it down, gotta handle with care. Swamp tar in my hands, man, you know I don't care. I'm rolling through the lumbridge swamps, no lie. Collecting swamp tar, watch the muck multiply. Gotta gather it up for the potions I make. Grind it down, yeah, I'm raising the stakes. In the deep of the swamp with my eyes on the prize. Crafting those brews, man, watch how it rise. Potion on deck, no time for the slack. Swamp tar in the mix, gotta keep it on track. I'm in the swamp with the tar in my sights, crafting potions so strong, I'm feeling alright. Gotta mix for the Herbalure, gotta mix for the fight. Swamp tar in the flask, yeah, it's potent tonight. Herbalure's the name and I'm making it stick, but I'm in the swamp, got the tar in my grip. Brewing up magic, let that potion drip. Yeah, I'm collecting swamp tar, it's a dirty affair. Vermin in the bog with the sticky air. Gotta grind it down, gotta handle with care. Swamp tar in my hands, man, you know I don't care. Swamp tar grinding, no stopping my shine. Old school RuneScape, this swamp's all mine. Anyway, I apologize for y'all's eardrums. Hopefully that wasn't too painful. I was just so bored collecting all that tar that I was like, I'm going to try something unique, man. Inspired by some of my favorite YouTubers who put songs in their videos. Sufficient to say, I know that was nowhere near their quality. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed it, because that will definitely motivate me to, maybe try to get better at it. See more about that in the future. Or if you never want to see it again, that's fine too. Anyway, that is 31 Herbalore. Now we can actually use all the stupid tar that we got while running in circles for several hours. And also we could even go and do Herbivore, but we need 80 hunters, so that ain't happening. Anyway, man, here's all of our tar. Here's all of our Marintils. This is going to be some amazing XP per hour. And again, if you guys are struggling to get secondaries, because again, cough, cough, I'm a Slayer locked Iron Man, so coming across secondaries can be hard. This is a really easy way to get around it, but you just have to find a way to get a ton of this tar. And like you can buy it off the Grand Exchange, but again, Iron Man can't do that. So now you know why I'm here in this predicament. But sufficient to say, we didn't have enough. I ran out, and I am not running in circles. I would have to be drunk like this stupid parrot. And isn't this hilarious, man? Like, Jagex literally has a quest, Edgar's Ruse, where you have to go and steal a drunk parrot. That you get drunk yourself. But yeah, I made a small mistake. We didn't do enough correct math. But it's fine. That means we should be able to go about getting this quest done. And anyway, I'm not really going to waste y'all's time watching any of this quest. It's rather pointless. It's a lot of running backwards and forwards. So happy, man. So happy. Oh, gosh. That's quest complete. There we go. 11,000 Herbalore experience. Only one quest point. They really need to rebalance their quest points. But I've been the only one to think that. I don't know. I think it's kind of crazy, but yes, good. That did get us to 38. I did the math ahead of time, but I wanted to make sure. So now we can make our prayer potions, which apparently you need for Heart of Darkness. I didn't really read the whole guide. I just figured we're going to follow Runelight, whatever. But yeah, we can also even make Moonlight potions. That's kind of cool, man, because I think we're going to actually unlock Moonlight Moths from this quest too, if I'm not mistaken, maybe. Anyway, quick little gear update is we've of course got our proselyte, and I think the last episode we had our dragon scimitar from when we were doing Wilderness Slayer ages ago. And yeah, we got the Runite shield we've had for a bit. We got really lucky on that one medium scroll, and that's how we got these cool little cufflings that look like I'm from jail, or maybe Guitar Hero, maybe a combination of the both. I don't know, but yeah, we're pretty well kitted. I feel like this is going to be easy enough. This is not too hard of a quest. It does have a boss at the end that you're able to go do, and which, speaking of which, this is why, again, like, you really want to get started the Heart of Darkness, you guys. Huge chunk of Slayer experience, but again, it just unlocks new monsters for you to go and kill, or new variants, you can say, and there can really be some money there. Okay. Mother. Yeah, oh, well, duh, it's the mom. It's the... Yeah, anyway, Runes of Tapioca. Did I say that right? I feel like that's a type of pudding. It has these amazing weapons there. Will be a huge crush upgrade for us. I think they're even technically better than the scimitar, but, you know, slash versus crush. And so anyway, Mom is saying that she doesn't want us to go, or well, the prince to go on this quest. Of course, the prince isn't going to listen because, you know, all sons were so good about that. But he says we're really the only person that he can trust, even because we're an outsider, I guess. I don't know. It's always kind of funny how this goes about. So we're going to go and infiltrate this cult. And one of the first steps in order to do so is they make you just fight all the other initiates. And I think I'm supposed to be wearing these robes. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, we're wearing our gear. No one seems to question it. And they have all of this like healing right over here on the side too. So do bring food, do bring some prayer potions, you guys, but you can even grab these bandages. Honestly, the most challenging thing about this is you just need to keep a prayer up, dodge any of these area attacks, which I think are magic anyway, and then really just make sure that you keep the prince alive. I'm not kidding you, I've got this sped up to like 300, I think. And I'm not kidding you, I think I failed it like 2 or 3 times because the prince kept dying. Oof. Okay, well, we're nearly dead. That's not good. And yeah, I'm using the bloody Dragon Staff still. Oh my gosh, when did I equip that? This is so embarrassing to watch, you guys. Anyway, that is almost the end, or that is the end. Great, thank you. Well done, initiates. However, we're not as loyal as they believe. So, okay, we had to root out whoever is the unloyal person, which that's obviously us, but I guess we're just going to go and pin it on someone else. And now the final step here is that we need to beat the prince in a fight. Honestly, he was kind of useless in all of that, so I don't really think he's going to do that good here. Make sure I don't have the stupid Dragon Staff equipped. You're not allowed to do that. What do you mean by that? He turned our prayer off or something? Oh, no, yeah, it's like an earthquake attack. That's actually kind of sick. Okay, well, hey, we just maxed hit a 17 on him. I think as long as we keep our prayer up, we don't let him keep turning it off on us, and we just dodge anytime he talks. It's rather simple, you guys. But yeah, obviously you need good food. I've got by with swordfish here, and there's another miss. That's really cool, dude. I don't know. I'm enjoying this quest. It's kind of simple. We're going to cut to the end of this fight here because it is a lot of backwards and forwards, to say the least. And we're just going to keep dodging him. And there we go. 9 HP. He yields. I do even like his outfit, man. Like, let me tell you, man. I am such a fashionscape guy. And I get so frustrated when you see people with awesome gear that I just guess we can't even get. Like, I want to have that little face mask, man. I want your robes, dude. Let me be a prince for a day. Can you imagine? Well, I was just about to say if you could be a prince in this game, but I guess we technically are. I forgot about that. Never mind, ignore. Anyway, there she is, the stupid Metzel or whatever your name is, the villain. Basically, they're all worshiping some people here on Gielinor Earth because they think that they're God. And we break down here into the ruins and we get attacked by these Negus. So this is what I'm talking about. You would never have unlocked these monsters, which just have better drops. And also there's an amazing chest that's in these ruins as well. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. Somehow the prince got trapped on the other side of this bloody, like... Anyway, I don't know, man. And yeah, look at this, dude. This is frost crabs, man. I don't think I can ever get assigned crabs as a Slayer task. Oh, shoot. Wow. Good job, Guilty. Just follow the stupid line, man. Look at this. We're sneaking in. We're going all Assassin's Creed across this, like, flaming ice, I guess. I don't know. And so anyway, here we are. We're at the end of the quest. We gotta kill this ugly thing. You can be assigned this as a Slayer monster. It has honestly some decent drops here. Like, I would love that coal. But moreover than anything, we want this moon key. This moon key is a game changer. She can drop it, but obviously I don't think the quest version is gonna drop this for us. But you can be assigned her as a Slayer task. You can also get this key as well from killing the monsters within the dungeon. And there's some pretty solid loot behind it, which we'll come back to that. Anyway, as I speed this up real quick, just to show you guys the mechanics in case, you know, you're struggling, bring a crush weapon. I didn't the first time, so I went and got our dragon mace. And you can buy that from, I think it's the Heroes Guild is where we got ours from. Anytime these little pillars spawn on the ground, come and smash them. They die instantly, but she will heal. He, I don't know. One more hit, I think. Yep, there we go, baby. Alright, so that should be... We got banished out. We don't get any drops. I think that's quest complete. Yeah, Heart of Darkness. And to complete the quest. Brilliant. So we're going back to the capital. We're going to go and talk to the king, actually. He's come out of hiding. And, oh no, the prince was captured? When did that happen? He was just stuck on the other side of the stupid rocks, right? This is why you don't spacebar through quests, you guys, because I had no idea he got captured. Anyway, that's quest complete. Look at all that experience. Still only 2 quest points. I do not understand the quest point system at all. But it's fine. Quest complete, the Heart of Darkness, and we have unlocked access to the tapioca. We're calling it that now, man. Tell me how it's actually pronounced. Maybe I should Google it. But look, we did get some sick fashionscape. I'm totally keeping this. It looks really good, especially with our strength Amy there. And look at this too. We have nearly came back of the deficit from strength versus our HP. So all of this just to unlock chill jellies. I know that might seem crazy. I know for some of you, you might prefer normal jellies anyway. But let me tell you, this is kind of slept on because this chest here has a loot of 250,000. That's not an Iron Man's like high out. That is like if you sell it to the GE. You can get 250,000 from looting this. That's absolutely absurd. I'm really looking at that dragon plate legs there. That would be amazing for us. Or maybe a crystal key. I don't think I have access to crystal keys with any of my current drops. But yeah, obviously this chest is allowed because if I get it from a Slayer monster, then we're good to go. So you guys should come check it out. I hope this video has maybe helped convince you guys a little bit. Please do like and subscribe. We're so close to 1,000. It's a huge goal of mine, and I've really enjoyed making this series. I do have a few other videos in the works. I hope you guys enjoy those too. Have a great day. Thanks for joining us. God bless, and goodbye.